what I mean by entering the nightmare is that I will play another Viking themed game, which is called Hellblade: Senua Sacrifice. Maybe some of you know this game. Maybe some of you have played it already. I have not, and I heard that it's pretty good. So, and I've never played it. I don't know if I said that already. So I want to try it. I want to give you my authentic reaction. I can already tell by the music that it will probably be quite creepy. I don't know, how's the sound? Isn't it too loud? I think it might be a little bit, but I know that there will be some whispering voices in the first cutscene. I skipped it, so I don't know what's going on. But I tried to set the game up yesterday before the stream, so it will be ready for today, and we will not waste any time. Okay, the title is updated. Loud music is pretty cool, but isn't it too loud? Is it okay for you? You know what? Let's just start the game, and if it gets too loud, I will just lower it. So maybe you noticed, but when the game launches, it says that there are some how they call it, psychosis. The game has something to do with psychosis, so I think it will get, at points it will be either weird or very creepy, I think. So let's start new game. Are you sure you want to start new game or previous? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Far Cry meets Tomb Raider in this game? I don't think so. Even though I haven't played much of Far Cry games, but I played some Tomb Raider, and it's just an adventure game. No creepiness. So let's see.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing.
Change it after the intro.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already doing it. Feel you coming. You're coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look. Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them?
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
This was creepy as hell. If I had some device which could show you my heartbeat on the screen, it would be like, I don't know, 150 maybe. This was really, really creepy. Camera top left or right, please. Okay, but it will take a few moments because I will have to move the whole overlay, and I can only do it piece by piece. And what I will probably do, I will not move it to the top. I will just move it a little bit higher, and I will let me. Can you see my mouse? I will probably move it somewhere here, because here on the left, it's the character is in the way, so I don't want to cover her with my face. Motion blur off. Yeah, that's the most blur off I can do. Trust me, that was the first thing I tried yesterday, and I cannot change it more. So I will try not to make too many quick movements with the camera. So let's hope it will help at least a little bit. So give me a few, let's hope, seconds to move the overlay, and we'll continue. So can I just oh, I can move everything at once like this. Can I now? Oh, I can drag it. Nice. So what about here? Should be fine, right? Subtitles shouldn't be covered. Also, Senua shouldn't be covered. Okay, I've learned something today. That I can move my whole overlay. I didn't know that. So let's check. Interact F, run Shift, focus E, move, strafe, look, photo mode home. So I don't care. Fast strike left, heavy strike right, melee. What's the difference between strike and melee? Let's see. Block left control and evade spacebar. Okay, I think I will. Why not top corner? I can. I don't care. So let me move it. Somewhere here. And the only thing I have to do is change the alert box. Let's put it under my face. Okay. So we should be good to go. And all right, it started pretty creepy. And if there are some scenes where something will jump on me, I will probably yell like a girl. Let's hope not, but we'll see.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes.
Focus was
Needs to look closer. Focus.
E.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
All right, there are already some huge references to gods and Niflheim and Helheim and other realms. She looks like she don't give a fuck. I don't think so. All right. What's going on? This is really creepy.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. She's not stopping. Not this time.
All right.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you? I hear you.
Is the head breathing?
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called.
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
This is already quite creepy, and
Why doesn't she
there's
tell
not
her?
even any monsters yet,
It's for him.
so
She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
but the graphics is,
She needs to
I don't know
save
if you
his
can
soul.
see it, but the
She wants his
graphics
soul to be at.
is
She needs to lay him to rest.
He's already dead. She can save him.
There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going
The
to
bridge to
save him.
Helheim.
bridge to Helheim. Okay.
She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I think this game will be pretty linear. It seems so.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
That's really cool. For them to explain some of the basic ideas, or how are the Viking worlds and but how do I? Oh, there it is.
That's the way.
Down. Why should I don't look down? Nothing. Let's run a bit.
Go on a fall. Keep going, whatever you do, don't stop.
I'm because of the voices.
What's she waiting for?
I'm starting to get a feeling that if I take my headphones off, I will still hear the voices. And it's really.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Wait.
It's not going to hurt. It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait,
What the?
who
Huh?
are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you now?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see.
Focus.
She needs to
All
focus
right.
now. She needs to
I can
use
see
her
one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Oh, the first puzzle. Looking for basically an M. Oh, okay. So I should probably see someone. Oh, there it is.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Well, that was lucky. I didn't expect to find it that soon.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind?
It'll work.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listen? When everyone else laughed, my people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Oh. Can I fall?
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
There will be more voices. I think there are already enough for my taste. I don't trust this bridge.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to
Don't
make
have to
that
balance it.
little
You
slip.
have to.
You can't just wish things away.
She's terrified. She can do it.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Okay. How's the stream running? Is it smooth? I don't see any problems on my end, but you know, you can see differently. It looks like a boss arena, some kind.